strength. Okay, and like we said in every single game in the guide, just start the buffs. Don't make your life complicated. Okay, this is perfect. We have a red side example and we'll have a blue side example. I'm going to do my Krugs, Raptors. I'm going to full clear down. Again, I can ask Nathan to attach the Raptors video explanation that I have. But the main reason is you just want to keep your game simple, guys. And if you really want to do Raptors, just be consistent. That's all. Anyway, so they do have a war on us, level 1. It's all good. Let's check the lanes. Top's winning, mid's winning. I think overall we're gonna have a really good game. The only thing is their late game is pretty fucking powerful. Okay. Again, we want to space the camps out. Use our Q. Oh shit. Use our Q. You get bonus attack range with your Q. It's really important to use your Q while you're clearing camps, while you're dragging camps out. It's very helpful. Okay, ulti, and then use 2 autos. Q, 2 autos. That'd be 2. We have 3 lanes of prio right now. So we're going to look to full clear as quickly as we possibly can. Maybe our Ashe can use her E somewhere. That's all good. Back to items, we're going to think about probably going second item. It's going to be very unique because specifically they have 4 melee champions. I'm going to go, what is it, Unending Despair, second item. Because it gives good armor and they have so much frontline. Unending Despair is great if they have 3 or more frontliners. So this game they have 4, which is amazing. Okay. So we should spot their guy in the top side here. What I can do is I can apply pressure to... Okay, he lost, never mind. I was going to apply pressure to the top crab, but my top laner lost the fight. If he loses the fight, then I'm just going to do my bot crab and to just instantly recall. Use my awakened Q and just go straight back to my top side. We're going to push the crab towards the wolf here, or raptor here. We're going to recall, go straight back to the top side. Because I didn't know your E gives you 75 attack range. Okay. Your Q gives you 50 attack range. So just keep that in mind when you're clearing and when you're fighting. You got bonus attack range. So here, unfortunately, my Vladimir is going to probably die here. All good. We get Rengar flash. Let's just think about that. It's all good when my homies die. I'm not even stressed whatsoever. I'm just going to let them die. It is what it is. Mid laner died, top laner died, which is great. This is a good example to show you guys, well, how the fuck do I win when my teammates are dying all the time? Okay. I'm just going to sit here, do my Krugs on spawn. Absolutely wonderful. We're here at a perfect time. We're going to finish this, and we're going to clear all the way to bot side as quickly as possible. And we're going to work with our bot lane. So we need to ping here because the Rengar is coming from base. We're going to start with W. And just cycle all our spells here. Okay. So ulti to finish. And at the end here again, we do want to use our Q to finish this. Awesome. We can go back to our camps now. And the thing is, with how hard winning my bot lane actually is, my mid lane has great conditions. We are against a Cassid mid lane as well. I'm going to use this timer to actually pull the dragon here because of my laner's conditions throughout everywhere. Okay. I'm going to let them know here that I'm hard pulling this, so everyone is just aware of what's going on. And as you guys can see, when I'm pinging, it's more about telling them, like, in their lane that, hey, I'm doing this in your face, guys. Hey, look at me. I'm taking this. I'm on the dragon. Think about me. So TK has no flash. He just went forward. Awesome. We're going to finish this now. We're going to go back to our camps. We're going to think about the next objective we can play for, which will be this set of grubs, potentially. We got to think, it's potentially, okay? Because their mid laner is going to get level 6 now. Their top laner is level 6 already. We are hard winning in the bot side, so we got to just keep playing the bot side. TK has no flash. Let's track that condition. It's really helpful to get an early dragon. That means you can scale even quicker. I'm going to save my awakened spell here. So I can make it to the bot lane and use my awaken there. Okay, and now we have the awakened spell. We can go behind the Senna here. And it should just be really easy for us to take this guy's life here. We're gonna sit here for a little bit. Pressure this guy. Amazing. He should just get baked by us. We're at a baker now, professional baker. Let's just recall. Tahm Kench is going to catch this wave. On a danger pin, go straight back to the top side, go top down. I have a perfect 1100 gold recall. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my boots right away and clear top down. So you'll see in both of these games, I want to get my boots ASAP. It's because look at the champions. Rengar, Renekton, and Senna. If I'm fighting any of them, Tabai will help me so much. Or plated steel caps, I should say. And the move speed is very, very helpful too. What I want to do is because their Rengar could potentially look for an invade on my camps, I'm not going to use my Awaken spell just yet. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it until I know Rengar's not coming. At this point, Rengar's not coming. It's been way too long. So I can now use my Awaken to take the camp. I'm going to clear top down. And we know that our Raptors were desynced with our Wolves because we did the Dragon. So we're going to keep that in mind when we are clearing. Okay, Rengar has no ultimate. He used it mid lane, which is great for us because that means we have opportunity to invade his bot side, guys. That we're going to look at every play that Rengar makes as an opportunity versus as a oh no. Okay, it's like, yes, Rengar just ganked mid. Yes, Rengar just did grubs. That means we'll have a position for us to invade. That means we have a position for us to dive somewhere, to do something on the map proactively. Okay, I can even go behind the enemy bot lane here. Check his Raptors. We can pressure his Raptor camp here. Absolutely perfect. When we're invading, guys, we want to save our Awakened spell here, okay? We're going to bring this into the bush. We want to keep saving our Awakened spell. Rengar has no ultimate, and I'm extremely, extremely happy with the fact that Rengar is weak compared to me. Again, Rengar had no ulti spell. We can go work with our Ashe in the bot side here to potentially play for this Senna kill. We're going to at least crash this wave here. Alright. A bit of a misplay on our part here. I thought Ashe had a little more damage, or Senna wouldn't have ultimate. All good. I overestimated my power. No problem. We die once. It happens. We're gonna go play for this dragon. The game plan is still the same, and we're still gonna be extremely ahead of the Rengar. A little bit of a mishap here. Okay, look, Ashe almost has her item, which is great. We're gonna play off Ashe's strength. Okay, we'll take our blue buff. We'll take our Grump, and our top laner also got a solo kill back, which is wonderful. So our top laner is now getting himself back into this game. We're going to think about this next dragon, of course. What I can do here is I can potentially take my Raptors because I do not want him to get my Raptors at all. Right? I do not want to let him take my camp. So what I can do is I can quickly one-shot this. Okay, and then play for my Raptor respawn right here. Okay, and then play for my dragon right after. I use my smite here to finish this quickly. Okay, you gotta do that little sidestep there. Finish these Raptors and then go for the dragon, okay? Perfect. Let's compare items. Our Ashe has Kraken Slayer. Our Ashe is very, very strong. Our Vladimir is also not too weak. He does have a large rod. Our Ashe is going to continuously melt the bot turrets. So we do want to play into the bot turret as hard as we possibly can here. Our Vladimir gets a solo bolo, which is wonderful. But we're going to continuously think about the bot side. How can we pressure bot lane? It's a little unfortunate to work against, what's this called? TK Senna, because it's really hard to dive them. The reason why is Tahm Kench also obviously has ultimate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm my camps. His camps. I'm going to try and get my next item. My item is coming up. I'm going to farm what I can to complete this item. Rengar actually shows up in the bot side. So again, I'm going to look at this as like a yes. Rengar showed bot side. That means I'll have an opportunity to potentially go play for these grubs. Okay, there's also a chance Rengar overcommits into the bot side here. And I can work with him. I can defend him. Defend my Ashe here. Okay, I can walk through these guys here. Get this guy's flash and everything. Again, this Tabi is really gonna like help me stay alive here. I have my W. I have this Tabi. We just do not die here, and I can use my. We can run it back. I've seen this position a million times. Okay, no, we're not gonna. The guy's gonna leave, so I'm gonna go ahead and recall here. Go back to my top camps and clear top down. We can think about these scrubs potentially. We can think about this Herald. Okay, and this Tabi is really gonna carry me throughout that entire fight. If you guys saw that, and again, Unending Despair is what I'm going to buy, and I gave you guys the reason earlier. That stays the same. Again, they're going to be really close, close combat to me always. So Unending Despair, if you guys. Rengar went to the bot side, so because Rengar's in the bot side, what I'm gonna do is use this opportunity to obviously take the grubs then. Okay, that's again a good thing. Yes, good job, Rengar. Now I get the grubs. It's amazing position for me to be in. So we still see Rengar in the bot side here. We want to think about this next objective here, which will be the Herald. So we got the grubs, wonderful. We have 2 dragons, wonderful. Let's think about this next objective, which will be Herald. We're gonna keep farming until this Herald is. It's time for us to play for Herald. Now, looking at top items, maybe it's too hard for us to play for Herald. Looking at this death here, maybe it's too hard. So then we're just gonna keep farming. We're gonna try and play Discipline until the next objective, which will be these dragons then. So let's say these guys are hitting this turret here. Maybe I can play with my Ashe here, my Syra here, to stop these guys from pressuring this turret. All good. So we're going to pressure them hard here. We're going to get a lot of conditions. And what that's going to allow us to do is that's going to allow us to take his bot camps now. We also push the Rengar off of his topside camps. Or not topside camps. We push Rengar off of... I'm going to Ghost early because I don't want to lose my conditions. And Rengar just died now, which is great. That means we have opportunity to take more of his camps. That's why I wanted to use my Ghost early to stay alive. I don't want to die at all, so I can trade his camps. Okay, we're going to keep thinking about who we can play around, who's our strong teammate. It's definitely going to be this Vladimir. Our Ashe is pretty strong too. Right now, it's just not great conditions for us to play the map, so I'm going to keep farming and play for this next objective, this dragon here. I'm not trying to buy that. I'm trying to buy... Oops. I'm not meant to use my empowered spell there. Sometimes it happens. Okay, we want to set up this dragon as much as we can here. I'm really close to my item. This is great trades from my Vladimir here. I want to set up the dragon with my Zyra. But because it looks like they're just giving this dragon pretty heavily here, I'm just going to keep farming. His Senna's in the bot side. So because Senna's in the bot side here, I need to go contest. Just kidding. I don't have my ult. I don't have my awaken. I'm just going to farm. We can farm our camps here, and then we can go play for this dragon. They're not actually contesting that hard. It looks like they're doing the Herald. Yes, Rengar's on the top side. Wonderful. Now we can take this dragon while they do the Herald. And they kill my Olaf. Now we have 3 dragons. We have like a hard win con here in this game. Use my Q to chunk this guy out as quickly as I possibly can. Get this kill. Wonderful. They still haven't gotten this Herald just yet. I'm going to work with my Ashe here. Take this guy's camp. They still haven't done Herald. I'm really close to my item. Once I complete my item, that's when I'll feel very confident to play for that Herald. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep farming, and look, even maybe look for this guy's bot side camps here. We're gonna pressure them out here as much as we can, so that we can play for the next set of objectives, which will be this dragon, for example. Rengar's face checking, and we're going to recall. We're not going to be objective just yet, because if they fight us, we want to make sure we have good conditions. If this guy's overextends here, I'll cancel. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be here, get my item, danger ping. Now, with our item, with how powerful we are, we can take the next objective. Okay, we have 3 dragons here. We're doing very, very good. We want to take this Herald fight with our item spike. We want to take this top turret with our item spike. We want to accelerate the game as much as we can now with how strong we've gotten. So here, this guy's taking our ward. Absolutely not, bro. You guys are absolutely not allowed to do this thing to us. Gotta use my double W here. I'll heal so much. He's ulting me. All good. Alright. I'm not thinking enough, but like, it should still be... Oh, shit. Okay, honestly... I honestly thought I'd be a lot tankier there. I don't know if this item did anything there, guys. Maybe this item's just shit. What the fuck? I got evaporated. I think a big thing that happened there is a Renekton W removes my shield. Okay, so that could have fucked me up there. Obviously, I shouldn't play too aggressively. I need to play for the objective. So that's where we lost the idea of the electric fence there, right? Like, I was playing so far up, we lost the electric fence there, guys. Sometimes you can't push too far forward. You need to go in and create a little bit of space and then walk backwards. That was overdoing it. I'm gonna clear bot to top side to play for this top turret. We want to keep the game nice and simple for every single objective that we're playing for. Okay. So the best way to play Udyr is you just want to play a very structured game around every objective you possibly can. Now, the Renekton is extremely powerful, so I need to keep that in mind. If Renekton goes hit this bot turret, I need to think about that. Think about how I can stop him. Otherwise, I want to go play with my Vladimir, who is my extremely strong teammate. Because my Vladimir is like full Rabadons, really powerful champion against their champions. Alternatively, Ashe is really powerful too. So either the Ashe or the Vladimir will be my teammates I want to play around. So Ashe is going to die here likely, so I'm just going to leave her and play for the top turret. Nice, so we see Rengar mid lane as well, which is perfect. We're going to keep clearing our camps here. Now our Vladimir is going to be able to get this top turrets, and we're going to be able to play for even 2 top turrets here. Hard apply pressure in the bot side. I also want to make sure that we don't lose our mid turret. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and mute this guy because he's like actually tweaking. The tweakish happens sometimes. Okay, get vision control here. I need to try and stay alive with my team. Oh my gosh, I could not cast my W there. That guy stunned me for so long. That is super fucking sad. Oh, this guy's... Dude, that guy is so powerful. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, there, Unending Despair got a good amount of value, so we finally are putting this item into work. We're going to transition this into some MR as well. We do want Frozen Heart at the end of the day. We do want to play for this next dragon. I am playing a little like just like so cocky against that Renekton, but that Renekton is so powerful. So it's actually like not possible for us to take down that Renekton at all here. What is this Zyra doing, bro? We're not going to be able to win that bot side fight. So let's just try and trade the objectives here, guys. Let's just try and trade control into the top side so we can stop them from doing anything here. Well, there's 2 bot lane. Perfect. Let's go trading on the map, right, guys? They send 4 people, 5 people into the bot lane. Then we're going to try and send everyone into the top side so we can get the Baron. Whatever objective is on the left side of the map. There seems to be a really massive fight going on. I'm not going to over chase here. I do want to do this crab. I'm going to take this guy's topside camps. We just have to figure out how we can deal with Renekton, which it won't be too hard to deal with Renekton as long as I'm with my teammates and I'm not face checking this guy. I'm not playing, again, the electric fence, right, guys? I'm not playing so far deep into them. Okay, we're going to do our topside camps, his topside camps. We're going to work with our Ashe here in team fights. We just got to think about how can I play around my Ashe or even my Vladimir in this case. I'm just going to channel my ulti in here so I can slow them out. Create some space for my teammates. And then we're going to work on our next item. We have no Vladimir here. We have no Ashe here. So I'm playing very, very carefully. I'm not going to kill myself here. I'm not going to die here. I need to play very cautiously. Unless my strong teammates are with me, there's no hard fighting. It's just going to be relaxed. Maybe fight a little bit. Don't overdo it. And then when my strong teammates are with me, that's when I can go in hella aggressively. I really thought that Olaf was going to take my camp there, I'm not going to lie. It looked like he wanted it. We're going to now recall. Get our Frozen Hearts. Which just gives us so much armor. So much armor and so much survivability. Also reduces their attack speed by a lot, so it's really, really useful. Okay, we're now going to transition this into probably some Jack Show, or even Force of Nature is alright, because they do have a lot of magic damage, at least from Kassadin. Okay, we got to think about how we can maybe pressure this Tahm Kench here if he's going to catch this wave. Okay, can pressure this guy here. I need to stay alive with my Ashe here. Yeah, my Ashe is very powerful, so as long as I work around my Ashe, we should be completely chill to just survive and win. Okay, let's go make sure we're playing around our Ashe and our Vladimir here. We're waiting for our Ashe to come. Then we can fight hard. Our Ashe is here now. I'm spamming my W. Again, when our Ashe is ready, we can hard play. Okay. I think their Sen has hit me like 600 times this game. I want to show you guys. Look at this item. 3,000 healing done. Because they're close to me and we're actually thinking about how to use it. When you think about how to actually use your items effectively, you can, min-max the item a lot. And if I was really thinking ahead of time this game, I could have gone Revitalize, Spirit Visage, and then I would heal so much. On an absurd amount of healing this game. It was possible. Go for this dragon for a game somewhat disciplined at least. I'm gonna awaken ahead of time just to get my conditions here. Just to heal a little bit. Vladimir is obviously very powerful. Destroys him, which is great. Let's just play for our secure over the dragon. And let's play. We can still go Spirit Visage this game actually. Like I can still show you guys how bonus healing is very, very useful. You guys did not know Spirit Visage gives you bonus shielding and healing. By 25%, I believe. Yeah. And then Revitalize gives you 10, I believe. So it's like a very, very nice combo when you put it together. Turn to the top side like again. And then we're going to play for this Baron. The Baron's going to be really easy for us to take. Again, Ashe and Vladimir. This game, when the situation gets a little closer, the games are a little harder, and the last game was really, really easy. You want to really make sure you're playing around your strong carries, strong win cons, as much as you possibly can. You don't want to take any fights without them. Okay, so right now I'm like waiting for Ashe, making sure Ashe is safe. So Rengar can't jump him, so nothing happens to my best friend Ashe. Okay, now we can play into the top side. Rengar's in the bot lane. He's completely into the game here. We can get this dragon or Baron here, and then we can play to siege the next turrets, inhibs, and just look to end the game. Now's our chance to just actually end the game. Our top laner is just completely griefing it, sprinting it, but it's completely fine, man. I understand. I understand, man. Sometimes winning games is hard. Okay, electric fence here, cook them in the ultimates. We're gonna deal so much damage there, and then we can look to do the objective. I'm taking a little too much damage here. Okay, it's all good. We got our ultimate in place there, and everyone should just die here. I think that's a good example of I should have used my W instead, but if I wanted to stay alive. But at the very least, you guys saw a game where I struggle some more. How Udyr is still very useful, even in a game where you're just sort of struggling.